Podia recently released a free blogging feature. Yes, completely free on all plans. Here's how you can easily import your WordPress blog into Podia, what I am thinking to believe a truly all-in-one platform. So let's get started. So I've logged into my Podia account, and if you don't already have a Podia account, there is a link in the description for you to go check out and sign up with a free account today. So from the dashboard, we want to go to blog, and then we want to click on blog posts. Now, if you are truly starting from scratch here, you might see a prompt here that says create a blog with a little purple button there. So if you click that, it'll auto-generate a few blog posts and automatically publish them to your blog page on your Podia website. You can then go in and unpublish those or delete them, but then your blog page will be created where you can then add a new post or new post to, or in our case, in our video, how to import them from WordPress. So to do that with WordPress, we want to look over here on the top right where it says import your blog. So we want to go over to Open Importer. And the thing with WordPress is that everything is a feed, an RSS feed on your blog. So what you can do is go over to your website, and at the end of your URL, if you just enter feed, you'll have something that looks kind of like this. And all you need to do is copy that URL, go over to Podia, paste it in, and click on Validate URL. And it'll say success. We validated your blog URL and we found 10 posts. Now here is where the tricky part lies, in that why did it only find 10 posts if I have hundreds of blog articles on my WordPress website? That, my friends, has to do with your settings, your reading settings in your dashboard. So if we go over to my dashboard and we scroll down here to settings, click on the reading tab, and you'll see here that the syndication feed only shows this many most recent articles. And that's where that is coming from, that 10. So to change that, if I want to import 100, 200, 300 blog posts from my website, I'd have to go in here, manually change this to, let's say, 100. Click on Save Changes. The other option here that you have to be mindful of when you are importing your blog posts into Podia is this option right here. For each post in the feed, include full text or excerpt. I have it switched on to excerpt, which means when I go to import this feed into Podia, I will only get an excerpt of my blog post. In fact, I've imported a few already. And if I go to edit one that I imported, you'll see here that it's only imported the excerpt. So go back to the reading settings and turn on full text, and then click on Save Changes. Now back on Podia, we want to discard this import, and then we want to go back into Open Importer. We're going to copy in our feed again and click on Validate URL. It will see that we have 100 posts found, and we import posts as drafts, or we can import posts as published. Let's click on Import Posts as Drafts. So since we are importing 100 blog posts in this case, there are other things that you can start doing if you're brand new to the blog system in Podia. The first one I would recommend is designing your blog. So what's it going to look like? What fonts do you want? What's the layout going to be? All that stuff. And then once your posts come in, you can then start preparing what your individual post pages will look like. As we're waiting for all the blog posts to be imported into Podia, the ones that have come in so far, I can take a quick look at by hitting the 3 dots over here next to this one right here, for example, and click on Preview. And you can see clearly that the information has come in nice. We got the video embed, we've got the links. When all of your blog posts are in and you want to start editing and publishing your blog post, you click on the edit button of the blog post that you want to edit. And you can make any changes that you see here if you'd like. Maybe some Grammarly edits, as you can see, some of the things that I need to change. Also note that it does have a custom date, so the date does come over. And then you can go into some of the details. You can upload your featured image, change the excerpt if you'd like, make comments visible, also add in your SEO optimization. And then you can either click Save when you're done with your edits, or you can go ahead and publish. If you have any questions on Podia or this process that I just explained, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this type of content, click subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.